All right, so I did not reach the goal that I wanted to reach by the end of this year, which was to get 500 subscribers on YouTube. Right now, I'm at 395, but that's not going to stop me. Again, my main problem is that I'm not as consistent as I should be, but I'm working on that. So that'll all change come next year. But in the next week, for the remainder of the year, there are a number of things that I want to get to. So the topics of the next few videos will be the accomplishments of Democratic governors John Carney, Josh Green, J.B. Pritzker, and Laura Kelly, the accomplishments and achievements of the Biden Harris administration, my message to Hillary Clinton supporters about Tulsi Gabbard, the so far confirmed cast members of Scream 7, which will be released in February of 2026. Of course, I'm going to do some movie reviews. I'm going to talk about the three Taken films, get to a couple Fast and Furious movies. There's a movie called Haunted Trail, which is on Amazon Prime. I also recently watched the movie Red One with Dwayne Johnson. That was good. I also just watched Craven the Hunter, which was also pretty good. Let's see. There's also the actresses Sydney Sweeney and Selena Gomez go after body shamers. That ought to be something a little bit interesting. Who I think the Democratic and Republican candidates slash nominees will be for the 2028 presidential election. So all that stuff, all that good stuff is coming up. So sit tight. I got it coming. So for right now, we have. Why didn't I pull this up before I started this video? I thought I had this up for some reason. I don't know why. But so I was on Reddit and I just came across something. So apparently, President Bill Clinton is hospitalized for testing and observation after developing fever. So this is according to we have this NBC, CBS, CNN, the New York Times, BBC, USA Today, Reuters, AP News, Axios, all this stuff confirmed it. So let me click on one of these. Let's go to CBS because some of this stuff, when you click on it, it's like they want you to pay and all this extra stuff, and it's like, what's the point? Come on now. So President Bill Clinton checked into a Washington D.C. hospital Monday afternoon. Let me get rid of that stupid stuff on the side for testing and observation after developing a fever. An aide said in a statement. Angel Urania, who is Clinton's deputy chief of staff, wrote on Twitter, President Clinton was admitted to MedStar Georgetown University Hospital this afternoon for testing and observation after developing a fever. He remains in good spirits and deeply appreciates the excellent care he is receiving. Clinton, 78, was also hospitalized in Southern California for an infection that reached his blood in 2021 but was released after a week. Clinton underwent a possibly life saving quadruple coronary bypass surgery in September of 2004. In February of 2010, he was hospitalized to open a clogged heart artery after suffering chest pains. Two stents were placed inside the artery as part of a medical procedure that is common for people with severe heart disease. During the presidential campaign, he hit the trail on behalf of Vice President Kamala Harris. Last month, he released his latest book entitled Citizen, My Life After the White House, about his post presidency. In it, he reflects on the major events of the last 2 decades since he was president, including 9/11, the Iraq War, the January 6th assault on the Capitol, the pandemic, and why does this stuff keep happening? And the culture wars. So that's just it for that right there. So they did say he's receiving excellent care. So, I was thinking like, hey, fingers crossed, thoughts, prayers, all that stuff. And hopefully he'll be back to normal. And so, yeah, I just wanted to cover that there. I know I should have gotten on the one with, again, this is my problem with not jumping on it while it's topical, but I should have talked about the one with Nancy Pelosi, but, that's past a bit. So, I mean, she's seems to be doing better with that. But anyway, I can't wait to get to the other topics that I want to discuss. So, wherever you're watching this at, YouTube, Facebook, wherever, subscribe to my YouTube. The link is in the comment section below. And if you go to my About section on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, wherever, all of my contact info and all my Links are right there. The number, the email address, the Facebook, the Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, it's all there. So that's all I have to say for now. Stay tuned.